Morning. Hey, don't forget to thumbs up the video and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy. So today is the last morning corn harvest. BJ's still in town with the truck. Brad's right over there. And I am going to load up this truck Brad brought down. He's going to take it in. We only have 16 acres, but probably be able to cram that on 3 trucks. That'll be it for corn. Still frozen in the shade.
You gonna come see me?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm riding a tractor with you.
Okay. Say hi, everybody.
BJ, after we get down here, we're going to go do those point roads along the river.
Okay. Alrighty.
Bye bye.
So this red area, that's all we got left. A little less than 15 acres now. So I know that a lot of people are wondering, would we buy the Gleaner again, and what are our thoughts of it after one whole season? And what I can tell you is I would buy the Gleaner again, but we are also, Dad and I, going to do a video. We'll each give our independent, separate opinions. Like, we each have a different opinion, I think. But yeah, short story, I would buy it again. So this is a 115-day sea consultant's corn. It's standing really well, but every now and then, I know I won't see one now that I'm talking about it, I'll see a deer path through it. And you know, when you see that deer path going across the corn, there's just a, here's one right here. Deer path, right there. We got to drop the head, pick it up. You can still get it, but every now and then you don't see them in time, you miss some. Deer population's starting to get a little higher down here. Haven't seen the stuff like that in a while, like this prevalent. No, we don't need people to come hunt. The partner that we own this farm with, they don't allow hunting, other than us and some family. But man, there's a lot of deer. As a sportsman, I'm not a big fan of deer drives, but as a farmer, you know, that greedy farmer just trying to get all the money he can, I want to kill them all. Very frustrating. These are sprayer tracks right here. I call that rhinoceros damage. I don't know why, but I've always called sprayer tracks rhinoceros damage. Hopefully we don't run out of fuel. I'm pretty positive we have enough. I knew we were low, but my fuel alarm never went off this time. Normally you get a 10 and a 20% fuel alarm, I think, or maybe it's 10 and a 5. Either way, I haven't got one yet, so we should be good. We only have about 45 minutes of running left. We'll probably be in touch here pretty soon, I'd say, once we sit down and start seeing what our chem needs are for next year. Well, appreciate it. All right, see you, John. Thank you. So that was John from Ag Chem Solutions. So Ag Chem Solutions has been a channel sponsor for a little over a year now. Been buying chem from John for a little while, and just kind of giving me a heads up that, hey, chemical prices are about to get a little crazy. So that's a fact. I know Roundup is, I don't know if it's tripled or quadrupled, but I just know the last time Roundup cost $50 a gallon, it actually killed things like weeds. Now really Roundup's that potent. The only thing it really kills is grass.
Are you driving the tractor?
Hey, the spout's out.
Yeah?
It's dumping.
Oh, yeah. Spouts out while he's dumping? Yeah, we don't usually do that.
We're going to risk it for the biscuit. That's the end right there. 12 more rows.
Mason, you see that dust cloud over there?
Yeah.
Behind you. See that dust?
Yep.
You know what's on the other side of that? All of it.
That's it. That's all of it. Corn is done. D-U-N, done. On the double crops. So according to the grain cart scales, this 124 acre field that we just finished up made 236. So I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, there's lots of spots in this field that were way better than that, and there's some spots that were way worse than that. So yeah, I'm very pleased. I mean, especially along those woods lines, those first couple rows, there just ain't nothing over there. So for the whole field to average that, that's It's pretty good. Now we've got to clean off all this corn leaves. We're gonna take this thing up, park it, fuel it before we run out of fuel. See you in a few weeks, cornhead. You can hang there for now, though. I'm sitting here at 2% fuel, and BJ gets in line at the tank first. So for the third or fourth video in a row, I have a few clips that have absolutely no audio. But what was happening right here, I was explaining that we are done with corn harvest, but now we are shuffling grain around, climbing bins while we fill them, and basically just happening to babysit every truck being dumped. We end up managing to dump 2 trucks. We can probably dump a third one later, but we just needed to get 2 trucks emptied, the 2 bigger trucks, so that we could start on double crop beans. So that's basically what happens here. Okay, all the trucks are loaded, sandwiches have been eaten, and beans are being harvested. It's a good day. So I feel like this is going to be the time to shine for the Prairie. These are double crop beans. So if you're new to the channel or you've never heard of double crops, I just kind of take it for granted because everyone around here raises them if they raise wheat. But these beans were planted in July after we harvested our winter wheat. So this is the second crop to come off this field this year. That's why they call them double crops, or why we call them double crops. So with double crops, they never yield as well as the first crop. It's just kind of a bonus. That's how we look at it. We are not making our balance sheet based on, you know, the double crops doing, you know, 60 bushel, because that's not going to happen usually. I think the best we've ever had is about 50, and that was one time. So we're just getting our head calibrated here. Had to make a modification. One thing I miss about my cloths, they come standard with a roller built in. It's pretty nice when you turn on the ends. So we got her now, though. Nothing that a $10 trip to O'Reilly's couldn't fix.
Hey everybody, back out today. Eating lunch. Doing double crops. Always got done beans with corn this morning. All those with corn now, so we got these double crops. Weather next long. Get started here. Brian went to us for lunch. Day before Thanksgiving. It was rain tonight, so we got a couple of eggs this far. Hope to get it done and close to it. Got this. Eating the tenderloin, pretty good. Bacon wrapped tenderloin. Not too bad. These things aren't too bad. So I've seen anywhere from 15 to 55. So it's hard to tell what it be, but hope it's around 40 or so at least. Hopefully anything over 35, pretty good, or 30. I don't know if you can see that, but you can't see it's dusty. George is in the combine there, riding the front. Just big Ward. Yeah, I can run probably a mile an hour faster than what he can. Their wear wheel takes some power. But it pushes them beans in there. I don't have much problem. I get my head real down low to the cutter bar where on that ag grabber you can't get as low. You get it pretty close. Not like this one.
Very good afternoon to you. This is Eric Mason and I'm calling you from a diabetic healthcare, okay?
No, it's not really okay.
So right now, within 1 mile of here, there's 6 combines running double crop beans. We got a neighbor over here with 2 Case combines running. We got a neighbor over here with 2 John Deere combines running. And we got me and Dad right here running. Lots of double crop beans coming off. George, when are you gonna get yours out?
Already got them.
Oh, you already got yours? Okay, that's good. These double crops, they're yielding fairly well. Like this part of the field's running 40, 45. The top part was running 35, 40. They're probably going to average a little over 40, I would guess. But that's pretty good for doubles in my opinion. Anything over 30 I'm happy with. Anything under 20 I'll live with. And at 10 we paid for a seed. They're usually harder to clean up. Let's see what they look like coming out of the cleaner. We don't typically store them, but we're able to clean them up fairly good with the cloths and the gleaner, so they'll be okay in the bin. In years past, though, we never stored double crops until we put a different sieve in the claw. So after that, it was able to clean up beans a lot better. There's just so much material going in from the wheat and the bean chaff and everything. It's just really hard to clean up double crops usually. I mean, look at all the stuff coming in there. Well, there's the first 65 acre field done. I think they made somewhere around 42 bushel. We have an 88 acre field right here we're going to go to. I doubt we get it done. I'd say we're going to run out of trucks, and it's probably going to get tough. Not only is the bean going to get tough, the straw that we're cutting them on will get tough. And then we will start pushing and dragging, and just not very productive. But hey, we'll get done what we can. Found a love stone. At least it didn't end up in the combine. Oh, that'll go right in the flower bed.
Well, turn the lights on, get dark on this other field. Got the first 65 acres done on this 88 acre field now, starting it. Got these opened up, got a load off of it. And dark, bit tough here. We got the green cart to load, that's about it. Maybe on half another load. That's gonna be about it, looks like. It's probably gonna be tough for them.
So far, everything's still running pretty good. Now we get this field done, but we're gonna make a really good dent in it. We're just a little over half done with it by now. Probably about 42 to 45 acres, somewhere in there. The field's 88, so we might not quite be half done yet. We're close. So that's it for tonight. I'm gonna, I think, stop it down here at the end. That'll pretty much fill the cart. All the trucks are loaded. I don't think we can dump any more in the bin, so it's gonna be it. It is what it is. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow.
Back up and load both of you. Load you and load two, but I guess so.
And tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This video will probably drop on Thanksgiving or the day after, I don't know. But I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Speaking of that, what's your favorite Thanksgiving food? Mine's pumpkin pie. So as it turns out, we all forgot we have another grain cart we can load. So we're going to go ahead and finish this field. We only have about another 10 acres left. That other grain cart will easily hold that. And then we'll have done about 150 acres of double crops today. And 17.5 acres of corn, so not a bad day. And we'll park all this crap and go eat some turkey tomorrow. Alright, that's it. Field's done. So an 88 and a 65, not bad. It's 153 acres today of double crops.
Well, we just finished that field, 88 acre field, so we've done pretty good there. Got the 65 and 88 acres done. I had to get the other grain cart out and put it on. So got her done. It'll rain tomorrow, so see what happens there. It'll be next week before we get back to beans. Get them finished up.
Huh. All that dust just stayed there. I'll be darned. Wasn't expecting that. Well guys, we've reached the end of this one. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor and thumbs up the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We're down to 324 acres of beans. Now, we could do that in roughly a day and a half, but it's probably going to be 3 days by the time we hop around all the different fields and stuff. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving.